Hi Libras. My name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is my first reading for Libras on this channel, so please be kind. I hope these messages resonate with you, and if they do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. We're just going to take a look at what's going on for you guys right now. For your main deck, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and for the clarifying deck, I'm using the Gilded Tarot. We're just going to get 2 cards for the recent past, 2 cards for the present, and 2 cards for the near future for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Show me what I need to see for Libra. What does Libra need to know for what's up right now? All right. Okay, Libra, for the recent past, you have the 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. For the present moment, you have the Hanged Man and the 9 of Swords. And for the near future, you have 7 of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Justice. Libra, this is you, boo things. You are here front and center, okay? So this is you showing up in your reading. You are showing up strong, stern here. I feel like you want what's right for everyone in this situation, whatever it is. I feel like karma may be at work here. This could also be a legal, for some of you, legal matters could be involved, but this is saying that wherever there was an injustice, things will be made right. Okay. So Libra, you are, like I said, you were like right there, bottom of the deck. It's about you. Okay. This is about you balancing the scales of justice here, finding balance. Let's see. I see Pisces is here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I also see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles, possibly younger or less mature than you are. In the present moment, you have the Hanged Man, 9 of Swords. There is a situation presently that has you in some anxiety and maybe at a standstill. You may be looking for enlightenment in the situation, trying to gain another perspective on it. Okay, but this is sleepless nights, maybe even nightmares here, losing sleep. Okay, that's in the present moment. Something has you in your head. So this is stress and anxiety here. Something, and it's pertaining to something that's at a standstill. Okay. In the recent past, you have the 7 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. In the recent past, you were defensive. Maybe someone left you out in the cold, or you them. I feel like you had the upper hand in this situation in the past. You were right in the situation. I feel like someone left you out in the cold, okay? It could be you, them, though. This is also poverty consciousness, okay? Maybe financially there were some struggles in the recent past. You may be trying to protect. For some of you, maybe a child is involved. I feel with the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but someone could have, well, don't get ahead of myself. Bottom of the deck right now is the High Priestess. I feel like you were aware of something, about something, maybe a secret that was being kept. You could have used your intuition in defending yourself against. This is either defending yourself regarding something that's financially lacking, or taking a strong position on something that you were victorious in, because you carry victory in your energy with the Seven of Wands here. But with the Five of Pentacles, this means that someone was at a disadvantage. Excuse me. That's the recent past leading up to the present. Present moment, things are at a standstill. In the near future, you have Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is some confusion here regarding an offer that I feel like this is almost an expectation. You're expecting, I feel like you're waiting for someone from the past. I feel like you want to make an offer towards something else, because you're like, I feel like you're leaving whatever confusion behind so that you can go towards something, you can begin something solid and stable here. It may be slow to develop here. There may be some confusion regarding this past situation, regarding some stability here. Regarding something stable, there was some confusion there, or there was an illusion of there's an illusion of stability concerning something from the past here. Okay, present moment. All right, let's put some clarifiers down on this. Okay, what does Libra need to know? Libra, I think no matter what transpires in this reading, I feel like you were going to be just fine, because you showed up at the bottom of the deck, which is what we need to be mindful of. This is a message coming through about keeping things balanced, restoring balance, making things fair and just regarding this situation. And it has something to do, I feel like it's within you. I feel like you have the ability to do this. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you can do this. I feel like you can balance this situation out. All right. Let's see. Present moment. Hanged Man. Nine of Swords. What's the Hanged Man, Nine of Swords for Libra, please? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. This is a protective energy. This is being guarded, holding on to what you've got. Okay, this is stingy. Someone was stingy here. Someone may have been selfish. Someone's selfishness. This is at a standstill because of someone's selfishness. The star, an Aquarius, could be significant here. Or someone that you see as your star, or they see you as their star. This is like this is your wish person. This person like you've always wanted. Things are at a standstill. There's some anxiety coming in, because of maybe someone doesn't have enough money. I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. What else about the Hanged Man and Nine of Swords for Libra, please? What else about the Hanged Man and Nine of Swords? Okay, thank you. Nine of Cups. 9-9. It's almost done. It's Nine of Swords. Okay, yes, there's some anxiety about things being at a standstill here. You could be trying to look at things from another perspective and seeking enlightenment here, kind of taking a step back. There's not really any action happening, but someone is emotionally fulfilled in this situation here, and someone may be stingy. I feel like this is a selfish person. Because of someone's selfishness is what brings this anxiety, taking a step back presently. Someone could be overindulging, okay, particularly with drinking, or it could be, whatever, substance, whatever, but overindulging here. It's a very selfish energy. This is someone who is emotionally fulfilled and being very selfish at the same time. I feel like this person's selfishness and overindulgence, someone could have an addiction problem. This brings a lot of stress and anxiety, sleepless nights here. I feel like it keeps things at a standstill because of someone's selfishness and their overindulgence. Here's what bothers me. What bothers me is that this is someone who looks happy and at times can be rather reserved. But look at what this is like. Look at what it's causing, though. No movement. Upside down, okay? Like, this is being up at night, losing sleep over this. That's what I don't like. That's why it concerns me. It's like, wait a minute. Someone here is like, la, 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 la. They don't, nothing's really phasing them, it seems. They're just kind of looking out for themselves here. And I feel like energy can be vice versa. So you, the other person, it's like there's something here where the things are not moving forward. There's a stuck energy here because of someone's selfishness. This almost feels like someone who's real erratic, because the Four of Pentacles is something that is like very conservative, very reserved to me. This is this type of energy, whereas the Nine of Cups is like too much, doing too much. That's why I feel like together, this is selfishness. This may be someone who parties too much and is someone who parties too much, spends too much when they're out partying on one hand, right? Which is just like what an addict would do. It would be like spend more money on whatever their indulgence is, rather than like when it comes to valuable things, they're very tight. See that contrast? It's like I'm picking up one person here is very stressed out that things are not moving forward, and it's caused by the other person's selfishness and probably like extreme behaviors. That's like I said, I feel like one person, like the other person or the person you're dealing with, is real loose when it comes to like socializing and things like that. It's like partying and then being real reserved when it comes to like, things that matter, like when you need money for the kids to go get some kind of dental work, or it could be different for everyone, but you get what I'm saying though. When it comes to things that matter, it's like someone's being tight, but like when it comes to having fun, they're all in. That's why I feel like that's the energy that I'm picking up here. Again, Pisces could be significant in the present moment. In the recent past, we have we have Seven of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. What's Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles for Libra, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. Let's see what this is. The Hierophant, Taurus could be significant. The Fool, Aquarius, Aries, and Seven of Pentacles here. This is you're in the past, you're on the defense. Someone was left out in the cold. It was concerning a commitment or something traditional, maybe a marriage to some of you. I feel like someone engaged in foolish behavior, but there was lots of time, energy, and effort invested in this. Maybe 7 years plus, I feel. It was a committed relationship or marriage here. I feel like someone engaged in something foolish may have made the wrong, like made a foolish mistake is what I'm getting here. I feel like the family may have been like left out in the cold at times as a result of this. I feel like if you were not the person doing this and this was being done to you, I really feel like you were here protecting your family in the past. I feel like someone made a foolish mistake here. It was very long term. I feel like there was a lot of time invested in this connection, and I feel like children are involved here. Like I said, this feels long term to me in the recent past. In the present moment, there is some anxiety about things not moving forward here because of somebody's overindulgence, selfishness. I feel like overindulgence when it comes to like partying and, kind of having fun. And then like when it came to, things of stability, matters of stability, this person was real tight, could have been stingy. Okay. Bottom of the deck right now is King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant, particularly Pisces, since the Hanged Man is here. I feel like I feel like this is masculine energy here. Someone has real deep emotion here. I feel like the masculine in this situation, this is something that is very dear to him, but I feel like he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. I feel like looking at this, there's a message coming into me that says that, how certain, I don't mean to like put this on a gender stereotype at all, but like, how men, they don't really like to express their emotions? Well, I'm seeing in this where it's like the masculine, if he is engaging in this like foolish kind of behavior, like kind of overindulging, partying, maybe, being stingy when it comes to finances, he made a foolish mistake in the past. I feel like this person really loves you, but I feel like this person hides his emotions. Like I'm looking at these cards and I kind of feel like this person just like, how someone really likes to party and like, the fun guy who's always like, oh, everything is great, whatever, real loving type, but the deep emotions are trapped within. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up this person who just is almost like, not the court jester, not even like that, but like, the fun guy likes to keep everyone have a nice time. But I feel like this person stays guarded here. That's the like energy I'm picking up, and it's preventing this connection from moving forward. I see in the past someone was left out in the cold, possibly family, like, a wife and child. This is a long-term situation. I feel like someone made a foolish mistake. I feel like if you were on the receiving end of this, I feel like you were over here protecting your family. Okay. Taurus could be significant. Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showed up as the King of Cups. Okay. And in the near future, Clarify Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, please, for Libra. Clarify Seven of Cups, thank you. The Chariot, Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer sign, or you have Cancer in your chart here. This is about movement forward. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there was some confusion. There may be an illusion or confusion regarding an offer. I feel like there may be some confusion about, or you may have some options. I'm really kind of feeling like this is options now with the Seven of Cups, with the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles, because the Chariot says that you have a victorious movement forward here. You have gone through it and you're ready to move forward here. Could also be a Cancer, with a Cancer sign here, but you may have some options. And what I'm getting here is you're gonna have some options in the near future. It's gonna be someone in the future with the Knight of Pentacles facing the future here. It's not, going towards the past. So I feel like you're gonna have a new solid opportunity coming in for you. It may be slow to develop. It may be with a younger Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you may be younger than them. This could be someone new, but I feel like with the Seven of Cups, there is an energy of confusion here. The inability to discern which one is the most solid and stable. So I feel like the advice here in the near future is to take things slow. The Chariot, a lot of readers say that this is fast movement, but I've heard different theories on this. It is a victorious movement forward. That is for sure. I feel like you are moving on from this past situation. Ultimately, bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. I think so, because it's kept you in this. It's kept you in the clouds. It's kept things very murky. I feel like this is not, I feel like you don't want to be in this energy anymore. So you know that you have to move towards the future. You have to do what's right with the Justice card, okay? And I feel like you are ready for something more solid and stable in the future, okay? You want to start something new. You are done with this confusion here. I feel like you're ready to move into the future. Queen of Wands. Okay, this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. I'm going to put this back in because I really didn't set my intention. It just popped out, so I just wanted to show that to you. What is the Seven of Cups? What else about the Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, please, for Libra in the near future? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. What's this? Nine of Swords. Now, this is the second time the Nine of Swords came up. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. You want to, I feel like some of you, this is just a message. Some of you could work in the justice system. Obviously, not all of you. That's just an additional message that I got. But I feel like this energy of confusion, illusion, too many options here. You know that you want something solid and stable, but the thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. it moves so slow that you can go years and years and years and years and think like this person would never give you anything. It's too slow to develop. Now with the Chariot, this is, you know, I do want to say, in comparison to the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, the Chariot moves fast. So this to me is clashing. This is conflicting energy here. Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. I do know, and I can see from this, that you do want to move forward into the future away from this situation. I do know that. I do know that you do want to start something new, possibly solid, you know, I mean, possibly, I do know that you want to have something solid and stable, possibly with someone new. Okay. But here we are, 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords here. Again, this is stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. Okay. This is too many options here. I feel like there is a message, the advice here, in order to bring balance into the situation, like we saw with the Justice card, in order to bring balance into this situation, focus and work. It's going to take hard work here with the 8 of Pentacles. You can work this out here. It's possible, but you got the 9 of Swords twice. This is like anxiety in the present moment and in the near future. There's this anxiety, a fear. A fear, a stress that is pervasive here. And in the present moment, it's concerning not moving forward because of someone's selfishness. Now, in the future, it's caused by confusion, possibly by too many options, and not moving fast enough. With the Chariot, I feel this anxiousness as well, anxious to move forward. I feel like there is a need to focus here. I feel like there's a need to focus. There is a need to concentrate, a need to not get stuck in your head here. Because the 9 of Swords, and we saw the 8 of Swords as one of the bottom of the decks. This is all mental. This is actually, whether it's self-imposed or not, there's something here that's stressing you out. And it's about movement, because here in the present moment, you have stuck energy. In the near future, with the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, that is also stuck energy. But when I clarify it, it says trying to move forward brings this stress and anxiety. It's hard to move on from this because you've invested so many years in it. Is that what this is? Maybe you have kids with this person. But I feel like someone is not, I feel like someone is doing too much in one area and not enough in another area. Overall, that's what I'm getting for the person that you're dealing with. I feel like you have this stress and anxiety about like things not moving forward. It's like, yeah. I feel like this can work out, okay? But I feel like this energy here is not gonna cut it. this could also be like trying to save money is difficult because of too much overspending. You know what I mean? I mean, it could be, a number of things. But I feel like there is a stress here about things not moving forward. I feel like that's what the stress is. I feel like that's what the anxiety is. I feel like someone is selfish. Someone may have options here. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be significant. Cancer here. Concerning options, this is saying that there is a solid, stable offer on the table, but it's too slow to develop. I feel like this brings more stress and anxiety and a desire to want to move forward, move on, move away from this. Libras, you could be deciding to focus on your work at this time. So I feel like there's some stuck energy here in the present moment and in the near future that you have to work through. I feel like there's a lot of stuck energy here. But it's hard to move on from this. Hard time moving on. Like, let's pull some guidance for you guys. I feel like you guys want to make it work. That's what I'm feeling. But trying to make it work brings this stress. That's what I'm feeling. Trying to make this work brings the stress. Because the Nine of Cups tells me this, you know, you want this. You want to try to work things out, but it's just too stressful. I feel like maybe this person could be like not in the same vibration as you. That's what I feel. Okay. What guidance messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What guidance messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What guidance message do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you. Worry. See? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. That is worry. Up worried at night. Maybe you're up worried that something's going to happen to your, you know, your partner, whatever. I don't know. It could be different. It could be different for everyone. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome here. Okay? It's not doing you any good. It doesn't do the situation any good. I feel like this comes, or this brings a lot of confusing energy to you, or just that feeling of being in the dark about stuff, which is not a good place to be. I feel like the message here with you as the Justice coming up at the bottom of the deck, there's a message here to stay balanced. Because I feel like this stuff is happening. Sometimes people do things, and when you are not involved in it, you know, it's this destruction, this like the destructive behavior that really makes their loved ones worry about them. And it's not a good place to be in. Like, I feel like in order to bring balance into this, this is like saying, like, don't get caught up in the worry of it. You know, if you're going to work this out here with the Eight of Pentacles, if you're going to work this out, like, this worry is not going, it's not good. not worth it. All right. What guidance do you have for Libra, please? What guidance do you have for Libra sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What guidance do you have in love for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please, thank you. You got to give your relationship a chance. I think that's what you're trying to do. Work on your partnership. Work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. It's the other one. Make the effort. Again, with the Eight of Pentacles, there's a thing about effort here. I told you with the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, this is not going to cut it. That's what I mean. It's like, in order to work things out, both of you guys need to be on the same page, need to be on board, need to be equally contributing in energy, effort, time, love, care, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? I'm going to pull one more. Angel Answers. This is yes or no. So if you have a yes or no question, set your intention on it now. We may get a yes or no answer. I'm going to pull for guidance, universal energies and spirit guides. What guidance do you have for Libras, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? What guidance do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What guidance do... Okay, thank you. Within the next few months. So I feel like things will balance out in the next few months, but I feel like... Stop worrying. I feel like some real effort is needed here. Bottom of the deck, improving health. See, I feel like for some of you, if your person is overindulging in like addictions, you know, this really kind of carries that energy of addiction, especially with the worry and the Nine of Swords showing up twice. And this whole fog with the Seven of Cups here, the overindulgence with the Nine of Cups. I feel like you really do want to work things out. I do feel like things can work out, but I feel like I said, the person that you're dealing with is not on your same vibration. I feel like if an addiction is the issue, I feel like that definitely needs to be taken care of first. I feel like, and also if it was an addiction that you're dealing with, like the person that you know, are dealing with has an addiction, I feel like this very much affected the stability of the home, particularly with finances, okay? So, Libra, that's all I have for you guys. I hope everything works out for you. Again, if these messages resonate with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments. And until next time, peace.